Hi friends, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Just Saying. My name is Shay Fumi and I'm still your host. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to follow if you haven't, and please don't forget to rate. Better ratings mean that more people get to find out about this gem of a podcast. If you love it, then I assure you that they would also. So please also share. I would appreciate all of that. Thank you so much. Are you into listening to people talk? Does it give you orgasm? Does it make your heart flutter? Then you're welcome to the right place. If it does, and if you do, just saying.
Hi, my name is Janet and I'm on this episode of Just Saying.
My returning people, my new people, thank you for tuning in. How are you doing? I like to check in with you guys. I hope you're fine. The country is a lot. The world is a lot. So I really hope you're staying protected. And I hope that you're doing well. And regardless of everything that's going on right now, you're good, you're fine. Anyway, I'm here with someone. Yeah. I'm here with someone today, and she's a big G.
Okay.
She's spending. I call her spending of the whole Nigeria. Alright, so I'm here with Janet. You guys meet Janet.
Hello guys, this is Janet on the new episode of Just Saying.
You're welcome. And today we are going to extend the 20 questions segment. I remember when I started this whole 20 questions thing, I wanted it to be like a series, but somehow it's becoming maybe like a once in 3 months thing. But that's also not bad. Consistency is key, and we might struggle with consistency, but that quote is very important. So yeah. Don't ask me why me, please.
Since you're still on the line, so there's no problem.
Then right. What matters is that
honestly, they would understand.
So what matters is that I'm here and you are here and everybody's happy. Everybody happy.
We're having fun, no matter how hard it is. So awesome.
Right. So I'm sure that some people that are tired of every time I come here, I'm always like, everywhere is hard. And some of you are tired, but that's how you help me to. You deal with it until I blow. When I have money, you'll be listening to soft life. I like soft life. Who doesn't like soft life?
Some people can relate, actually.
I'm sure a lot of people can relate. I think it's in Nigeria. Everybody's going through it. All right. So first things first, how would you describe yourself?
Myself.
Yeah, what words would you use for yourself? You charming, lovable.
Yeah, I'm sweet.
Sweet.
Yes.
That's a deep word.
I know. I don't have to wait till somebody tell me I'm cool and I'm a good person.
So
there are sometimes you don't wait till people tell you, oh, you're a good person. The things that you do, you'll be like, okay, if somebody should do this to me, would I be okay with it? If you are cool with every other person, and I don't know anybody's definition of cool, but my own, if I know that I'm just trying to be a good person with you, well,
so
then I am.
So you describe yourself as a good person.
Yeah.
Being a good person is relative. It's relative. You can say you're a good person. I can describe you as a bad person.
That's on you.
So you described yourself anyhow.
That's on you.
That's good. The question is, how would you describe yourself? So yeah, we get it. Good person.
It's not funny to you because good means good.
Yeah,
we all want to be good. So yeah, I would say pure.
Okay, you're not pure.
Yeah, I just said good.
Hey, God help us. Amen. All right, so right now, because I'm just asking people, how is Nigeria? How is living in Nigeria? How is it for you right now? How do you feel about being in Nigeria?
My dear,
because
are you asking? Because we all know how it is, but
of course.
To me, I feel like we all are trying to survive.
Of course.
We're struggling. It's not easy because to pull up things together in this country, I would say in this mess we find ourselves.
Yeah, deep mess, trust.
Yeah,
So, how have you changed the most over the last year? I mean, when you look at how you are now, what month is this? November, yeah?
Yeah,
So
compared to how I was last year.
How do you think you've changed personality wise, maybe spiritually, physically, financially, emotionally, mentally? How would you think?
God.
How do you think you've changed?
Yeah. No, I would really say to myself that I've changed. And I really like the kind of person I'm growing up to be. Okay. In the sense that my past years, or last year, I used to be very hard on myself. Even me, I know I was hard on myself. Like, I feel like, oh, this thing, I need to get it done. And if it's not done, I feel like, oh, I'm not good enough. I'm not a better person. Oh, people tell me, calm down now. It's just you. I'm like, no, you people cannot understand. I have this goal that I must get to. I have this big points that I must be at this certain age or at this level. I know. And once I'm not able to get it, I start thinking, I start feeling bad about myself. You know, I start getting different mood swings. And if you talk to me, I will just be like, please go.
So you think
my head is just
now?
It is very. I think I'm relaxing. I'm taking in my breath well.
So
I'm just resting. Yeah, whatever it is, okay, I'll just accept it. If I should fall on my way, I'll look up and I'll stand up. Okay, let's continue.
That's what's up now. I love that. So basically, don't be too hard on yourself.
Yeah, that's it. Just take a breath.
Yeah.
If you are not feeling good, you can start all over again. You are not always too late, please.
Of course.
Nobody's going to do it for you.
Honestly, nobody has timetable or somewhere. Nobody's going to
do it for yourself.
I get it. That makes sense, actually. So what do you enjoy the most about life? What is that thing you enjoy the most?
I think freedom.
Freedom. Is there a freedom?
Yeah, for me.
The way I interpret. This is not
interpreted.
The way I see freedom. I don't see life as freedom.
Like you're free.
Because I don't see anything as being free. I don't see anyone as being really free because everyone is still bound to something. Because at the end of the day, life is life, and it doesn't tell you when it will happen to you.
Yeah, that's
so. I don't really see freedom as something to enjoy about life.
You're right, I would say, but at the same time, I feel like okay, once I am not like I'm not captured. I don't know. I know anything can happen at any point in time, but still, at that point that I am, I'm not still captured. I can still do whatever it is I want to do. You know, when life hits, okay, we understand that, okay, this is the situation I am in now. Then you start striving to.
So freedom to do what?
To do whatever I want to do.
What? You can kill someone.
Why would I do that? Is that not evil?
Is it?
Why?
It's relative now. People that kill people don't think it's bad. So evil is relative. Same way good is relative. You can something that is good.
Somebody is the right sense to not want to kill.
Right? Are you sure?
Yeah, because what's up?
Why would pleasure from that? They relieve stress.
Maybe that person is a psycho.
It's a way of relieving stress. I can't say I relieve.
Even if I want to relieve stress, there are other things I would do to relieve stress.
Tell that to people to serial killers.
No, please. I don't go to serial killers.
So why? Okay, Sha.
Maybe there is another thing that includes
okay.
Maybe I like spending money.
Okay. So that's why you enjoy spending money.
Yeah, I enjoy spending money, please. Who does not, anyways?
But do you enjoy making money? It's hard to make money.
If you make money, you spend money.
But do you enjoy the process of making that money you want to spend?
Nobody likes it 100%.
I
like it, but not like 100%. There's this joy that comes with spending money. I hope you know that. Because when you have that money, you'll be like, I worked so hard for it, so why not? Why can't I?
Yeah, you spend it, and then the day after you spend it, you go through your account statement.
I don't read. Let me work hard again to end this thing.
That's a vicious cycle, if you ask me. Anyhow, God will help all of us. So what do you hate about life that makes you feel like nothing is worth it? Something that you hate that makes you feel like nothing. Like
really, really worth it in this
honestly.
Life. I don't know. I know everybody can die anyway. But
so is that just
the rate at which people just drop down? I feel like it's crazy. I know now, like I feel like people can relate to this. God knows the best time to take people.
Is it God that's taking you?
Mel. You don't you don't know. But we shall know God make you
God?
live and
People
God
die. It's not just about God taking them.
But this whole circle of knowledge that we'll have is God knows
okay, as
when
a
you
Christian,
would live,
yes,
and when you would die. So now, how people die.
Because when you start saying God is taking people, because the way people die is vicious. So if it's God doing all of that, it could start to bring up some conversations that we are not ready for. So people die. Honestly, okay, I don't personally, I don't have to say God gives life. I don't like that saying where people say, oh, God is the giver of life and he can take it anytime he wants. So does that mean everything?
Even if God is not in the plan, like God's plan is not for you to die at this certain age, and maybe you're a mother or something, maybe God has.
So God orchestrated for that murder to happen.
Because if you would survive it, there's a way that I can just.
Do you think? So people that die vicious, there's people that get mobbed, people that
and there's this saying that after if you should die untimely, there's this afterlife for you, something.
Please, whenever you die, afterlife is there for you to meet it.
Yeah.
So dying vicious death, dying untimely, going through life and experiencing hardships.
But
just
it's
to die in
stressful.
the end, it's not
stressful,
something I want to associate with God.
That's why you should pray and ask God, please.
Okay, you think those people don't pray?
They do.
Hey,
they do.
Better don't start that one. You think those people don't pray?
They do.
No. All these things.
We can't control.
We can't bring religion into all these things.
Yeah, we can't even
life,
control
death has nothing to do with religion or anything. So most people are on the brink of death. They pray and pray and pray, and it's not because you are better than them or something.
Yeah.
So when people, I used to see, I see most times when people attach Christianity to these things, I see it as them being
no, one not wanting to go straight.
No, it's not even about not wanting to go straight, but it's about people being deceitful. Because when you say things like, "Oh, you prayed and this happened," and another person also did the same thing that you did, and it didn't work out for them.
Okay.
It makes them question their relationship with God. And then I've been in some churches where they are saying that Christianity is like a family. I understand that, yeah. But saying that because I'm a member of a family and I'm not doing certain things that my brothers or sisters are doing, so because I'm not doing those things, I won't get favors from my parents.
Yeah.
So saying that because those ones do those things they come first.
Like
my parents will exactly.
Children.
My parents will focus on them first when they need something. So it makes me feel okay. So no matter how hard I try, because sometimes I could be trying my best. So no matter how hard I try, there are certain things, there are certain levels I'll never get to simply because I'm not a favorite. You get? So this is why I don't like to talk about religion.
Yeah.
So there are sometimes I just things like that. Anyhow, so do you like to make new friendships? What do you think about friendships?
I feel like friendships are really cool. It's good.
Would you go out of your way to make new friends?
No, I won't. Please, I won't. Because do you know there are some stress that comes with making friends?
Yeah, of course.
Because friendship sometimes can be annoying because why would I ride for you and you will not be able to do that?
But a healthy friendship. What should a healthy friendship look like?
Okay, healthy friendship. I feel like if we're G's, let me use the word G's now.
Yeah.
If we're close enough, you should understand me. Even if I am not in a better position to explain myself to you, as at that time you should understand, okay, maybe this is what she's going through.
Okay.
You speak for me even when I cannot speak for myself.
Basically.
Yeah.
Ride or die.
That's it, please. Because I see no reason why I would want to go
the extra mile
for my friend, and she will be like, "Oh, Janet, what do you now want?" Or maybe somebody's asking, Shay, Shay is your friend. Just an example. Okay. Somebody's asking, okay, you and Shay, Janet and Shay, they are friends, for instance.
Okay.
And somebody's saying, "Oh, Janet, what would Shay like?" And I'll be like, "Oh, she likes this, she likes this, she likes this." And someone asks, Shay, what does Janet like? I don't know, ask her. I feel like.
All right. So basically, I get it. I think I get it.
Like,
I'm trying to find the word for it. I think I get it. it's like in a dating relationship, they say one person loves more than the other.
Yeah, I feel like I'm not receiving. Like the energy is not there for me. And basically things for me is energy. In as much as I'm putting in more energy, why can't you do that as well?
So if I ask a question like, okay, when do you think a friendship begins to look one-sided? This will probably look like a response to
that. One-sided because why?
Because
why would
you're the only one in that friendship.
Yeah, I'll feel lonely.
You're alone.
Be like, you're on your own, madam.
You're alone in that friendship. Yeah, I get it though, because hey, imagine I have a friend and I know everything about that friend. I know this is what she likes, what she doesn't like. This is what she likes to eat. She doesn't like to eat this. And that friend is somewhere. And they're asking that friend about things about me, and
imagine, like, I said, I don't know, maybe you should ask. you know how offensive. You're like, even if you don't want to say it at that time, you'll be like, oh, if I was the one, if I was the one, I would like pull up for this person.
Yeah, I get it. Especially when it's like your birthday or something.
Yeah.
Or imagine a situation where maybe your friend knows your. Why am I thinking of a movie? But I will just say it. I'll go ahead and say it.
Go ahead, please. Go ahead.
Maybe there's this circle thing where your friends know your man.
Yeah.
And then maybe at a time comes, your man wants to propose.
Yeah, let me just
asking that, okay,
surprise
let me ask
arrangement.
Exactly.
And
let me ask
friend
our
with no taste.
Their friends go. I mean, total opposite of something you
like. And you expect
like,
okay, maybe things that we've discussed about, we're having fun. I'll be like, my friend's supposed to know I like fried rice more than jollof rice. Be like, oh, just give her any rice. She will like it.
She likes coconut rice.
Me, I will not eat rice that has sharp, please.
I think I guess it anyway.
And somebody's asking, oh, what's our favorite sports? What does she like doing? I'll be like,
does she even like going out?
What do you even like doing? I'm like, what do you even like doing? I'm like,
I think people can be that nonchalant. I think I've had friendships that sometimes people are that nonchalant. But I think
you know, there are some parts that you might not know your friend 100%.
Yeah, of course.
Do you get? But I expect you to still go 80.
Honestly, that's what friendship is. Except people are just doing for the gram.
Yeah.
Slay together, pray together, do it all together. That's what we're doing in this friendship. Yeah.
So that's what that because.
So would you rather forgive or pay back? That's deep.
That's deep because it depends on whatever it is they are doing to me. But still, I'll forgive. I'll never forget it.
I don't think human memory is even made to forget this.
I would not. They forget that I'm even saying it's not like
things.
It's not like forget. When I see you, I'll be like, no offense, we're cool, but I won't give you the chance to do whatever it is you did the first time.
But forgiveness means letting go of everything.
Who told you I'm not letting go?
I sure it's not half and half you're doing.
Who told you I'm not letting go?
Half forgive. Because half payback.
Because there was something that really happened to me years ago.
Okay.
Somebody did something, like accused me of something that was really, really hurtful. And like we fought physical fight. Do you get? But after that,
true punches.
Yeah, like kind of thing. But after that, my mind, I feel like I didn't do this.
Okay.
And this person went around started, oh, she did it. Like everybody's looking at me as the bad person. Do you get? After this whole fight and all of that, so like elderly people came to talk to us. Oh, you people should forget about it. She said she didn't do it. You said she did it, but just scrap everything that happened. Yeah. And you guys should continue being like talk mates and all of that. Not like I hate this person. I still like the person, but not like.
Okay.
But I forgive it, like I've cleared.
Okay, you let go of what
I've cleared whatever it is happened.
Well, you can't go back to being.
But being that, friends. No, I can't. I don't think I can handle it because I'll feel like I'm faking it.
Yeah, of course. I get it.
So
now.
I won't. I don't.
I always say, there's something I always say. You can forgive people and still walk away.
Yeah. It does not mean I'm still angry.
Honestly,
it does not mean I don't like you.
Honestly.
But the thing is, please let's just.
Honestly, I don't want
let's just create that line that okay.
There should be a boundary.
I'm not going to give you that chance to hurt me the second time, because if this thing were to be somewhere that people would gather and kill me, I would have died before you asked me for forgiveness.
But do you know that this made me remember a secondary school quote. Say, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on who? Is it shame on still shame on me, right?
On the third time, like,
shame on you, shame on who?
All of us, because we are fools. I don't know if that's the end of the quote, but I feel like that's because why would I sit and let you do the same thing to me 3 times?
Yeah, I get.
No, it won't work that way.
So have you ever what would I call it? Have you ever had a job that you felt like, yes, this is the best job ever?
Yeah, I have.
Or one that you felt like, no, nobody must do this. Absolutely crap. Worst job in the world.
I don't know, please, which one should I answer first? Because I had an experience. I had an experience. See, I went for this interview in Lagos around January.
Okay.
So, it was an online job, and I saw it, and luckily I was discussing with one of my friends. She's like, oh, I know this place, and I know somebody there. Let's just go. I will introduce you to the person, blah blah blah, and all of that. I'm like, maybe it will be more easy. You know how this country works. And once you know somebody, somebody knows somebody, you have this soft mind that it's going to be soft. So I was happy. I even told everybody, it looks like I've gotten a job. Looks like I've gotten a job. So the person, my friend said, okay, come and meet me at home so we can go to meet the person together. I got to the friend's house, we got there, like, oh, you guys should sit down, I'll be back. And I saw it that, it was, they had this private company at the side. Then it has a lounge, a private lounge, and a club, a private, like, everything is extremely private.
Private.
Yeah, like, it's not an outside thing. I think that it's for big people.
Okay, maybe
like
bookings
that.
only, have you?
Yeah,
that makes sense. That's
just
nice.
A private. So I feel like, my dear, who likes stress? Let us be private together.
Private together.
So I started after the whole interview, after the question, submit your CV and all of that. I'm like, no problem. You can come back tomorrow. I'm like, please
come back
for the job. Am I starting the job already? Because people have not asked me for the salary rate, because I think that's one important thing for me.
Come back tomorrow, like another meeting or what?
I'm like, what's for the tomorrow? Okay, just come. And just make sure you're putting on a black pant when you're coming, and dress nice. I'm like, so this is a lounge, and so you have to dress nice anyways. So I'm like, no problem. But my mind was still saying, more transport, and people have not talked about salary. What's that?
As you spend money to come there, and they're not talking about much you want to pay.
So the second day I got there, obviously my friend did not go with me again.
Of course.
I just sit down, would get back to you. I got there as early as 9.
Okay.
So 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. I'm still sitting. Like,
why did this happen?
I would go. Hello, you told me to say, sit. I'm still coming. Till around 4.
Waste your time. That kind of place.
4 in the evening. I was still I was out tired and I was very hungry. I don't want to stand up to go outside to get food, and maybe when I'm out they'll call me and I'll not be there. So I was just sitting there. What if I'm fasting? Let me just sit down. It was around 4:30. The man just came and like, oh, take. And I opened the light on. It was a uniform.
Uniform for what?
I'm like, uniform. He said, just put it on. He left. Like, I opened it. It was the name of that place. Like the logo, kind of thing.
Now you want
I'm like,
uniform.
just put it on. He left. I'm still like, maybe he's still trying to say something.
You now wear uniform.
I wore uniform. I sat down. Later I came there. I said, you have to join the waitress in the bar or in the lounge, or you have to, because we are short of staff. At least you can do this for few months before whatever you want to do, we get ready.
I don't understand. They didn't have a role. Wait,
like the role was
not ready yet.
Yeah,
and they would employ you when it's ready.
What he actually told me, like the first time I went there, was like a PR thing.
So when you get in that mini
company, do you get? So he did not discuss this with me before. I'm like, I should put on uniform and start serving drink. What's happening? My mind was like, I wanted to get angry, but I'm like, chill.
You wanted to get angry. Me, I would have been angry.
I'm like, relax.
I would have carried my bag.
Maybe this is a test or something. Maybe you know that there are still some kind of thing that they test your patients. That kind of thing. I'm like, maybe this is what they are trying to do. Jaden, just calm down. Do you know I waited? I waited. Like, I served somebody drink. Like I did it. And
you served drinks till like for how many hours?
Till like 7
p.m.
So what now got me upset, like finally, was when I think they have this female supervisor. Okay. She was not like, oh, the cops are in the backyard. Are you people not going to wash it? Hey, the new girl, go and wash it.
The new girl.
like it's like you saying, you know, you are feeling superior. But
like the new girl.
What is this? God. Like I started feeling it from within. You don't know
how. From within.
I could not hold it in.
Manga.
And there was this man, I don't know.
That introduced me. I'm going to be very sorry.
So say there was this man that came. The man said, "Oh, like the man was a customer. Mm-hmm. The man saw me, was like, oh, I know how it can be because you don't look like somebody that work here, but don't worry, shy, it will be fine." Hey. The man now gave me tip. He gave me 8,000 naira. 2,500 naira. No,
it's the pity due.
Because of my son, I was really angry. The man gave me tip. Honestly, you don't know how I felt that day because
that's the worst thing. What the fuck?
I have to like go and meet her. That do you expect me to go and wash? Of course. Why can't you wash?
The new girl, of course, that's a job. Can't you wash? They'll do small.
I'm like, are you kidding or something? Say, look at the way you're talking to. I'm like, excuse me, am I not supposed to talk to you? Everybody that was like walking, everybody stood and was looking at me like this, like. You told me to go and wash cup. Is this what I came here for? I was angry. I removed the uniform. I forgot I was wearing ordinary singlet. I just like, you know, it was outside. I removed the singlet and I just threw it. Like, and I went to the back to carry my bag and I left.
I'm not kind of job. They wouldn't.
Do you know? Like I got home, like they added me to the group.
Did I remove you straight up?
I removed myself because I was fucking angry.
That's crazy though.
Come on.
I kind of wild like that.
Experience.
They discuss salary, go wear uniform. God.
Maybe that part was my mistake.
Honestly, wait. You've not discussed working hours. You've not discussed benefits. You've not discussed how much you'll be getting monthly.
I feel like most.
You've not discussed your bonus. Nothing.
This what made me.
And you just started working like that. So you gave me uniform and you're working.
No. The thing was, come the second day. I felt like the second day thing would be like maybe we are still in the interview process.
I like asking questions. Come
you get, what am I just left this uniform with me. I said, I'm coming. You know that kind of thing.
People like that, they don't have a system. There's no what would I call it?
Fuck.
There's no system in place.
I was fucking angry. No. Like I said words. I'm like, are you people joking?
It has to be a joke. That place has to be a joke. The place, the whole private business has to be a joke.
The main person my friend introduced me to was not like, oh, you don't have to talk that way. Even the owner of this company, he was looking at you from up when you were angry. Do you know if he wants to give you a post or something? But
so
you were angry.
Testing
I'm
you.
Like,
you too, you failed your test.
Failed what? Like
you failed your test.
You don't get.
You failed your test because all the time that you said deep down in your heart you felt like, oh, maybe it was a test for patience, and then at a point you threw it out the window, so you failed your test.
No, I feel like this. If I'm not going to be wrong, I feel like if I just continue, I would end up being a waitress.
That's what you do now.
I'm not saying the waitress is bad.
You thought there was something more.
I thought there was because
you thought there was something more after they gave you the uniform. The moment the uniform came, your post was established.
Oh my goodness.
That was it. You didn't even ask them, how many days would I be working? Am I working morning till night? I'm working night till morning. You were just there.
No. Like we discussed it.
My dear.
We discussed
so Sha, that was the worst. That was the worst job. because
I could not even start 24 hours.
So imagine, that's nonsense actually. Lord is your strength.
The Lord is your strength. But do you know how bad I felt that day? Like, what am I doing?
That would have been really terrible. Do you think you're an emotional person? Because if you feel bad, did you feel like maybe like because personally me, I'm an emotional person, but people don't know that because they think I'm a hard girl
on the outside,
and I'm not a hard girl, but they think I am because I'm always very straight to the point and a matter of fact person when I talk. So when I say things, I say the way it is. So when people will be like, but you're so harsh and all of that, no, that's how it is.
Yeah. I feel like for myself,
I'm emotional.
Yeah. For myself, I feel like even if I want to break down, or I'm going through certain things and I needed to like cry it off, it will never be in the presence of anybody.
I mean, I can cry in public.
Anybody. I would rather be holding on to my pillow like this.
I can cry anywhere. That's why
but there are sometimes I feel like before I can get better, even if I'm having emotional kind of thing, before I can get better, I need to cry.
Exactly.
So
me, I do feel that I let
way.
it go. I always preach is that feel your feelings. Because me personally, if I know that I'm going through something and I don't cry about it, that thing is never going to leave. I'm going to keep getting worried about it. Yeah. But there's this feeling
that
once you
like
cry
you
about
relieved.
it, you feel
relieved. Honestly,
it's like your body releases. I'm serious. It releases some chemicals when you cry, and then you just feel good.
And I don't know. There's some time I just feel like I need to cry.
You need to cry for no reason.
For no reason.
Exactly.
It's
That
not
I have a
well.
playlist.
Like I do that well.
Honestly,
I'll be like,
I play some songs.
Yeah, some songs.
And they
I
bring
do
out
that
tears.
too. I do that too. I'll be like, okay, I don't know. I might just be feeling bad naturally, and I feel like okay, once I cry,
I'll feel better.
I'll feel better.
I just know that
really
whenever I cry about something, I feel better about it.
Yeah.
No matter what.
I don't know if it happens to a lot of people out there.
I don't think so. So people are hard guys and hard girls.
Please, I can be hard on the outside.
They don't like to
I can
cry.
be hard on the outside. People are like,
Me, I can cry.
My dear, I'm going to hold on to
and
my
does not
pillow
change
like
the fact that I can be a bad person. Even if something happens and I cry about it, it doesn't change the fact.
Your decision
it still stands.
Yeah,
Nothing's going to change whatever I made up my mind about. Even if I go through the worst breakup and I cry,
you are still standing
I
strong.
cry. Whatever it is that made me leave that relationship is still going to stand.
On it. Yeah.
It's what's up. So what do you think about one night stands?
Yo.
What do you think about one night stands?
One night stand. No condemning, no judging. Yeah. I feel like
one night stand though, it's not just about you. It's not about making money from it. No. It's about even if you are meeting someone for the first time. It's just like okay, you guys are just this night is just for,
let me just throw my flings away and have some fun.
You could decide not to see that person again. You guys can meet it for the first time and then you decide, okay, I'm not going to see this person again.
Like,
so
okay,
fuck everything.
This person looks.
So do you think?
I don't think I've done one night stand, but I know I've thrown flings. Like I've kissed somebody, hug and be very clingy to them, smush and all of that, but I've done it for the first time because I saw this guy was looking so attractive then. Like it was in a party actually. Like a birthday party.
Okay, it's not like you went out with the guy.
No.
Okay,
so I met him in that party. Do you get? Like it was a friend doing the party and inviting friends.
Okay.
Do you get? So it was a party. And I'm like, okay, and this guy is so cute and all of that. And we were talking and
one thing led to the other.
The kiss happened.
No, I'm totally cool with one night stands.
No judgments.
Really
whatever
cool.
it is, everybody is
people
fine
should
with.
be able to. People should be able to. Let me use the word knock. Whoever
they feel comfortable with and they like.
Just have to be comfortable. You see something and you go for it.
And that means if you should go for it, that means you like it or you are comfortable with it.
And sometimes you could just be in the mood for something stupid.
Yeah.
So it doesn't even have to be liking that person.
And at the end of the day, you'll be like, oh, I did that. Okay.
No.
The deed has been done. No regrets.
Nothing.
Okay. I've done it. Okay.
So have you ever been in a friends with benefit situation where you guys are like, we're just friends on the outside, but there can be some benefits privately?
I almost. I would tell you.
Why are you such a good girl?
I'm not a good girl, oh please.
Yeah, you're such a good girl. So what's the worst thing you've done?
Like I know.
Because now you've not.
Okay. Somebody, worst thing I know I've done. Somebody, they're trying to say, oh, Jill, I like you. I'm like, we cannot date. Oh, we can make this work. Okay, you can date me, but I'm not dating you.
That's the worst thing. Like that's what makes you a bad girl.
Yeah, because I feel like I told the person
You are a good girl.
I am
Just
not.
accept
Please.
it. You are a very good girl.
That does not make me
That
a
you
good
should
girl.
not be saying something like that beside me.
That does not make me a good girl, please.
Please, you're a very good girl. Hey, this whole thing that's going on.
What's it?
You're a good girl.
I've done crazy things.
What's the craziest thing you've done? That's the question. All the craziest thing you've done.
I'm trying to remember.
Imagine. So, whether I accept you're a good girl, it's not bad to be a good girl.
Why would you buy? Why would you buy?
So you're a good girl, accept.
But I feel like I don't feel like I'm a bad girl.
That is your strength. That is your strength. All right. So how long was your longest relationship?
Two.
Do you think about the longest relationship you've had and how long was it?
2, 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
Like 3 years.
Like
three
like-
calendar years.
Yeah.
Wow.
I would have said 4, but
4 years.
yes, but there was a break, like a break.
But so it's still 4 years old.
Like there was a break, like
It's a
3
mission.
months break, 6 months break.
Are you for real? Okay,
Yeah.
but you guys dated straight up for 3 years.
Yeah. That 3 years too. I think there are like 2 weeks. not
Okay, but
talking,
you guys
4
were
months.
together for 4 years. That 4 years there was
Yeah.
some hiccup, but you were together for 4 years.
Yeah, maybe.
That's a degree year. Like that's
That's
how,
a degree.
that's how long people go to uni.
That's a degree. Yeah. But I'm
Honestly.
sure people don't break out in universities.
So
cannot
people go,
just
they
walk
defer
out.
admission.
You cannot
They
just
can
walk
even
out
say,
for
"Oh,
6
I want to
years,
take a
6
break."
months,
And
like
now
that.
you can take a break for a semester or two.
Then in that 4
Eh-heh.
years, you cannot graduate with your.
It does not matter.
You cannot graduate
You
with your mates
still
because-
that's still 4 years. It's still it's enough to get a course.
joke.
Mama, that's nice. So
That
what's
joke.
my own longest relationship? Maybe 6 months and some weeks.
But
I
I've
gave my
dated a guy
all.
for 2 weeks, so but I feel like okay.
That's my longest, though.
I don't think I can.
And
do
I gave
this.
my all.
I've done 2
Everything.
weeks. I've done a month. I've done 2 years, and I've done 4.
Something.
But I was
something
bored. I was
bored on my
actually
body.
bored.
How will you not be bored? This is someone for 4 years.
Yeah.
But I think
And
I'd
did
like to
something
try some
bad
years
at-
also.
At the end of the 4 years.
So you're the
because
one
I
that
was
ruined
bored
the
And I
relationship.
cheated. Yeah. Come down.
Wow.
Yeah.
You cheated.
Yeah, I did.
Did he
that.
cheat?
I think the both parties did because at
Both
the end
of you
of
were
the
cheating
day,
on each other.
no.
Wait, what? This relationship is a jungle.
Honestly, because when you feel like
Both of
okay,
you were cheating on each
no,
other.
I would say that period where we broke up.
Okay.
Okay, he met someone else. I met another person.
Okay. So when you go back together.
So when you go back together, oh, did you? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. You'll be like, oh, more. Can I let that go? I'm like, you did it. I did it. So it's fine. But
Okay, he
you
can't
know,
let it go, but you expect
yeah,
him
to let it go.
Okay.
And I think that was what led to the final thing.
So you
yeah,
think
because he could not fathom it in his head that I slept with
person
another
person
got
got
knocked
knocked
my name. But you did not person's name. How far, guy?
I think guys are very possessive when it comes to like that. So you don't think a relationship could come back from cheating? Me personally, I think if I was dating someone and they cheated,
Yeah.
if they cheated on me, I think that's it for that relationship. Even if I'm there physically, I'm no longer there
What
mentally.
if you both cheated like
That's what I'm saying now. If someone cheats on me, yours now, you say you guys were on a break when that
Yeah,
happened.
yeah.
But this one, you're not on a break, you're dating.
Okay.
And then you cheat. Even if I decide to still stay in a relationship with you, you're no longer who I want to get married to.
Yeah, of course, yes.
Like, automatically,
I have that.
that
I
is
raised.
removed.
Yeah, but
Because-
even if we are doing
So if
anything
they-
together, maybe for NACS or for any other benefit, but not for future purpose.
Because no, if I'm dating someone, I imagine that okay, it could lead somewhere, and I prepare my mind towards it because that's what's important. Even though my longest relationship has been 6 months,
But honestly,
but I tried my best for
You
that
should
6
work
months.
harder. You should work
I
harder.
tried so hard so that
There's
6
still good
months
guys
will
in the
complete.
world.
Now, imagine you
Wait, 6 months.
I saw that's the best relationship.
You can't miss in your
Date
place.
for 6 months so that you can get married after. But
But I've dated for 6 months. I've dated for 2 months. I've dated for 2 weeks.
that one, so I've dated for 2 weeks also. See, that doesn't matter. What matters is that you both care about each other while you are dating. So imagine you cheat on someone and I
You
think
claim
love
you
is
really
very
love.
absent. Love is very absent from cheating.
Most
You can't say,
relationships.
oh, you loved me and you cheated. He loves you, but that doesn't still stop him
from
cheating.
looking at
So I think someone can love you and cheat, but someone that cheats on you does not respect you. I've always told people that love and respect are
they go alongside.
Very different. Very different. I see them as very different things. You can love me and do disrespectful shit.
Yeah.
Some people would hit you and say they are doing it because they
love you. They're trying to.
And hitting you is
trying to correct me.
Do you understand? And that's disrespectful as fuck. But God will help all of us.
Hey, not even in this
God will help us. That's even been my mantra. Every small thing. I must have said it like 100 times. Hey,
God will help us.
This one I just go, God will help us.
Because who else will help if not God, my dear?
It. Have you ever done something out of character because of love? Something that if other people should hear, they'll say, eh? Because of love.
Do you want me to open my mouth and I get pity?
Have you ever done
because you think I'm even stupid. Should I
tell
you?
I think I
feel like when I was in uni,
okay.
I think my second semester, 100 level.
Okay.
Yeah. So there was this guy I was dating. He would tell me, "Oh, work is not going fine, or I'm this, I'm that." I would have to split my food stuff from home, like to two. I would give him half. I'll take half. Do you get? So I would tell me, "Okay, come and greet me, this and that." From
it's your
Ife.
Money. Ife to win.
Ife. I'll go to Ekiti with my money. With my money. You know.
And you like spending your money on yourself.
You
are supposed to go and visit man. That's very out of character. Actually.
Okay, I think there was this that happened. Okay, I was in this house and I was cooking with my money. Cooking. So yes.
Thank God this is not a video because
please, my face. I'm not going to even say this. Like my face. And I was cooking. Sorry. And I got a knock on the door. He has gone to work. Then somebody came.
Yeah, cooking with
my money. No, sorry. I'm about to tell you the dumbest thing I have done.
Let's listen.
So
you are cooking with your money and I don't want to laugh, honestly. So, that would be bad.
Okay, I opened the door. Okay, when I got there, I saw a bag.
Okay.
In his wardrobe. It was a female bag. Oh, my mom said, I'm like, oh, maybe public. Then I feel like if this guy is hearing this podcast, he would not have talking about it. You are evil.
Say evil. Are you passing a message?
Yeah, I have, please. Because I'm like, okay, this bag is pretty. It was a green bag. I can remember. Green. That was like 2016. Okay. It was a green bag. So I opened the bag. You know, he was not around. Maybe he was trying to do a surprise. And I'll be like, okay, I'll see the bag. I'll still act surprised when he decides to give it to me. I opened the bag. I saw a used foundation. Okay. You know, normal foundation. But like, it's not a new one. So I feel like, okay, it cannot use foundation. I saw eye pen, so I saw like lipstick.
Maybe he's channeling his feminine side.
I saw a lipstick. I saw a lipstick. And I'm like, okay.
Something is happening.
Wow. Then, you know, I did not stop cooking, but my mind I was really angry before I heard the knock. It was like 30 minutes after I saw that thing. Then that was when I heard the knock. Then I decided to open. Then a lady entered. If you see this girl, she was like taller and bigger than I am. And, I'm like, do you know, like it was like Big David and God. So the lady came in. She was like, "Hi, you are Janet, right?"
Hey, she even knew your name.
I'm telling you, like my mind did bim.
Hey, someone not come and beat you in the man's house.
Like, you are Janet, right? Like, yes, yeah. I've heard a lot about you. Now, I want to tell you two things, so you decide to choose one. This lady was talking to me like that, though.
She was older than you.
She was.
But that guy was already working. This guy you were dating was working.
Yeah, he was working. Like, so he was a student and he works to like a part-time thing.
So that means he's old.
The guy? No, he's not too old. Like, he's just like 4 years older than I am.
So that 4 years is not old. You will not be dating within your age range. 4 years is not old.
So just 4 years older than I am.
4 years.
So the lady obviously was in the same age range with the guy.
Of course now. So
the lady was like,
like a small girl.
Yeah, I want to give you two options. Number one, I know he likes you more than he likes me.
Are you for real?
Yeah. but I want him, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Are you for real?
So sometimes, the lady was like, sometimes I will be here, we are sleeping together on the same bed, he would be calling you. So there was a day I heard him. He told me he needed some money, and I told him he should not worry, I would provide. Like the lady talking, no, not me. I told him that I should not worry, I'll provide the money for him. But because I was late, he called you and you sent him the money. Like, so
that guy is
like,
a sharp guy.
Like
he's using people to eat.
This guy was like, this bucket that you're using to cook, I brought it to this house.
That's the housewife.
I brought it to this house, and I've told him to leave you. He said no, he cannot leave you for me. But now I'm asking you, leave him because I want him.
And I want. Do not. What will be my response?
I'm like, like she told me, like there are a lot of
my
things she
response
said.
In that
I
just
can't
like yes, ma'am, and I'll just go inside.
Yes, ma'am.
Pack my
and funny
bag.
thing is that maybe the journalist that I am, I took my phone. I was recording her voice. She didn't know. Like, I know this boy is good at.
So you
at
wait,
denying.
Seth. You now gonna miss the boy.
He was
be doing
denying. He likes to deny because.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't ask the lady.
So his name
all
was
these
Peter.
Things.
The dry joke.
All these things.
He likes to deny.
All these
Peter.
things, yeah.
Okay.
That you said to me, can you like say it in this boy's presence? Eh?
I want
scared
you
of
as
him.
somebody that came like that.
Say, am I scared of him? He has warned me not to show myself in front of you, but
I mean, that's what we are cooking. We will even be eating it and be discussing. We need to talk.
let me finish.
Sisters.
I was cooking rice and beans. This girl, I was even the one that father. Are you going to eat? She said yes. I will eat.
You wait now. If it's me, Seth, I will
This
eat.
girl, she told me to dish her food.
That's the job, man.
Like I'm just girl. I swear.
That would have been really hard to come back from.
Honestly, I was like I was shaking within me, but I didn't want her to feel like.
And she got a 1-up.
Yeah. So I was just like.
But she actually did get a 1-up because she sat down to eat.
She ate.
She waited for you to cook rice
And beans.
And
No, I
ate.
was already cooking before she came. But she waited.
I love her. I love the woman actually, but I don't like the fact that she starts. What would I call it?
Come on, this thing that this girl did, not be small matter that they talk about. We now stood up. Like, can you do this? She said, why not? I'm like, you know where this guy works. Let's go.
People now went to where he works.
Please,
I know
yes,
that's so
fun.
dramatic.
Please, that's the drama.
That's why
this
guy.
guy, I don't know, maybe people at where he works already know. They know this lady.
Can you see? You are the
And they know me
outsider.
at this distance relationship.
Can you see? You are the
Do you
outsider
get?
in this
Immediately this guy cited.
And this was
Maybe somebody
Kitty.
told. Yeah, this girl too was staying in the Ekiti.
Can you see?
Do you get? Maybe immediately somebody told him, or because I didn't see him from afar actually,
Yeah.
but maybe somebody told him or something. Immediately, the
He
girl was telling me that he ran.
Oh my god!
Like
He ran.
not to be found.
You wait now.
And this thing I'm telling you was like late in the evening, like around 6:37.
So you were stressing yourself like that because of man. Hey, yeah, that's what
I think that
really answers my question.
I had to like, please. And you know, later this guy was denying that. I told her we broke up. We broke up.
Who was it
We
telling
did
that
this.
You?
Yeah.
Was
Like
it like
later,
you broke up with
that lady
Why
that
did you run?
it was the lady that was just
Why
forcing
did you
herself.
run? I won't be
thing.
surprised if they're married now.
I heard the ladies in woman, they are not married. Later, this thing happened later again. Maybe you are going
We
to
were
call
still
me
dating with
stupid.
the same.
Yes.
Yeah.
We okay.
People
Maybe
settled
after all
it.
this we settled it. Later, like after it was the same guy that I said that we dated for like on off and on for years.
So he was the same guy that still cheated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy like the lady called me, hey, I'm pregnant.
Which lady again?
That's the same person.
And that lady said,
I'm pregnant. I'm like,
I expected that.
really?
She's not an
Like,
idol.
come on. Okay, I think I should get my sense back in order because I'm not.
Yeah, that sense
I'm like,
kind of.
is everything okay at home? Like,
Honestly.
are you loved from home?
Do you get
Why are you doing this?
I can't be caught in all that though.
Please, I think okay. That was what made me woke up and all the old cheating thing. It was not
I
once,
get
it was
it
not
though.
twice. Man, wake up! What are you doing?
I think I went through that, Shy.
I think
long term.
that's the, like
Yeah, I think when you did somebody long
Worst
time, there's so many
thing
things
I've
that will
done.
happen when you did somebody long time.
Yeah.
Because my own last relationship,
Like I
too.
invested everything.
Everything, like
there was a day.
your
There was
stuff.
there was a day
That's
this guy told me
investment.
that he traveled, that he was going to North, that I was going to North, that his boss was bad.
Oh, why do you
And
leave guys like that?
and he
Guys,
told
you
me
know
that
it's
I should
pitiful.
please,
I
so
don't like
if
guys
I
like
should
that.
do this, do that. How to go out of my way. I sent him money. I don't like 5,000 naira that day. That okay, whatever it is, I don't know. Me, I was even still worried that your car broke down.
Yeah,
No,
you-
not
as in-
clinical. It was later. It was not like Shorota Joye. I was lying though. I just needed money.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
Like,
I said he was 4 years older. Such an immature
I'm
guy.
like, wow. Okay, that is it.
Nah, that guy is immature.
That
please.
is it.
Guys that are like that don't. I
So
want
now,
to
if
stay
I'm
away.
really being impatient, people will be like, oh, maybe she doesn't. Nice, everybody should rest.
I get it though.
I've
please.
experienced stupid
Because-
things, so I will not do that.
I think like what I was going to say earlier, when the relationship begins to get too long, different see finish and nonsense begins to enter.
Yeah.
My last relationship too, there was a lot of nonsense I had to take all in the name of I need to sustain this relationship.
Yeah.
It needs to, so it doesn't look like I'm the one that
I'm
doesn't want
always
to
the
try.
one at fault.
Honestly, because before then my last relationship was like a month.
Yeah.
So it was looking like, if I don't date this guy for at least 6 months, it will look like I'm unserious.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's so many things. Do you
understand?
understand? There's so many things that I have to take. There's so many things that a normal person should not take. Even one that is not normal should not take. And I had to take it and take it and take it. I got to say, I was like,
What am I doing?
what am I doing here? Because this is somebody I've expressed to a million times that this is not going to lead to marriage.
Yeah.
So why am I dating
So why
him?
am I
Why am I
doing
wasting
this?
my youth, my time,
Why am I doing
and stressing
this?
my health? Mental health is very, very important.
It was like
That was when I walked away.
another
I
guy I
just
met. I don't know. I just God.
You
Meeting
keep
weird
meeting
guys. Like I want to have a child with you,
a child.
and I really want that child.
On
I'm like,
deadbeat. That's
like,
when they
I
want.
want, like, it's making
You want
it,
the child
it's making
now.
it so obvious.
Wants
Like
to order the child.
it's making it so obvious. Like I want the child. So there was after like nags that we had. This
Okay.
guy would purposely like say, no, I don't want to do this. I don't want to use this. Like I don't want to use a CD and none of that. Let me
please,
do this. I'm like,
what the fuck?
why you do like this? I don't. Okay, please, you should go. I'm not even ready to have a child.
Why is it okay? Let me guess, he was older also. Let me guess, he was older.
It was not that older.
Ah,
please.
man,
Like,
yes.
so just like 2 years older than I am.
That's why
Alright.
you should seriously date guys within your age range.
Hey God.
Who wants to have a child? Who is it to have a child?
So
So
you're
responsible.
not going to like there's still so even if you want to have a child, you'll be like okay, in the next how many years I'm planning to have it. Not like
Like
I really
right
want to
now,
have
I get
what's
it.
wrong? Do you
And it's a
think my
lie.
opinion?
Do you know that
if I really want to have a child?
It's even a
as
lie
well?
because at the end of the day, it's going to be.
When
it's
it
not going
happens,
to
you'll be like,
Exactly.
no, I didn't know.
I'm not ready.
Yeah.
I'm not ready, and then it becomes a deadbeat because you would insist on keeping the child, and then he would say he's not ready, and
Well,
because he's not
whatever
ready,
it
whatever
is.
it is that happens,
Yeah,
you I don't
yeah,
insist
it
you're on your own. Anyhow, Sha,
those bad things just open my head. I'm not
You
taking
self don't
shit.
see shit,
I'm
don't
not
worry.
taking shit.
New doors of relationships.
Amen.
Oh, God help everybody.
No weapon.
It is well. This was fun, actually. This was really nice. Thank you so much for joining in.
You're welcome.
Do you have a particular question you think or you wish I had asked?
Yeah.
What question?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's this question like my worst experience while I was growing up.
Your worst experience growing up. Okay, how would you have answered that? Let's say I'm asking you now. How would you answer it?
Okay.
What was your worst
Sorry
experience?
that my story is getting much. There's this particular thing I really want to really want to say because there's this thing that I'm a very playful person while I was growing up. I like playful and playing rather laughing and a lot of let me say I was loud. Yeah, let me say I was loud. You get so no matter like people are meeting older they'll be like what my yoti beju. Do you get?
Yeah, I get.
Maybe you not even get old before you get pregnant and all of that.
I get it.
Like, so, like people just say, oh, the dodo go talk for me.
I used to wonder what it meant when I was younger.
When I was in secondary school, I was still like that, playing and all of that. So there was this one of my teacher. I think he was not teaching me actually. It was just the son to the owner of my school. He would come and say, you this. Then I think I was in GS3 or something. He'd be like, it now came to me that day, like all of us were playing in the class, and I like Korean movies, so there was this my sister's friend that came from abroad, so she brought one short splitting skirt. It was chocolate brown, and that was the color of my school uniform. Do you get?
Yeah.
So I bought a puff socks and I wore it to school with a nice sneaker. So I was standing and I was dancing, wearing flower songs, all of that. So it was not like let's bet.
He came to meet you.
Like, because I was standing on the table in class to sing, and my little skirt was doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went like, let's bet it. In the next, if you not get unwanted pregnant in the next 2 years.
Unwanted pregnancy.
Yeah.
In the next 2 years.
In the next 2 years, let's know what will happen, because you are too playful. People just take advantage of you. You just get pregnant and you not have like ill things.
What kind of negative?
And I was very young.
I get it. That's so negative. Are you for me? I did not tell anyone at all.
I was just bad. Even when people around me, when I was even much younger, you get to be like, hello, for me.
That's stupid though.
I'm like, this thing is. And I sat myself down like, this thing is occurring. What's happening? Is it like I'm too playful? Is it like I laugh a lot? Is it like do you get? And I promise myself that
makes someone fold. You keep folding and folding.
And I feel like I told myself that I don't like this thing that happened today, like what this guy told me today. Even if it is in the next 50 years, I set my eyes on him, I'll make him see that I'm not a great person and I don't have anything. So like, you get.
That was actually a terrible experience. Like, that's bad.
That was like, you don't know how it is, like talking to me like in the presence of people, like in the class, and everybody was laughing. Like he was talking to me eyeball to eyeball, like let's bet it. Like he was so sure about my life.
Honestly.
Like that was really bad for me. It was really bad.
That's crazy. That's some childhood trauma right there. Wherever he is right now, I hope he's reaping the fruits of his words. I'm sure wherever he is now, it's not like his life is any better.
Do you get?
People like that, I'm very sure of it. Their life is usually the same because they don't have anything better to do than to proclaim negative things to other people's life. And people like that,
bad about themselves.
If you check him well, maybe they should. That's if they won't be one. See.
And even after that, when I start, I reduce the way I play glass.
To make you fold now.
So if everybody's playing, I'll just like sit down and comport myself. And people like, what's up? Even teachers like, I'm not playing, I'm not joking. Hey, today is good though, kind of thing. I was just
not making you feel bad. So my playing is a bad thing.
Yeah.
Oh, it is well. It is well. I'm sure that wherever he is, he has proclaimed negative things into his life, because obviously none of that has
I'm even going past it. Honestly, because look at me.
None of that has come to pass, and that's
just
years and years.
Just take a look at me, bro.
That's years and years ago. So I'm glad that. Are you over it?
Over, because what's up?
I'm glad you're over it, because that's a terrible thing to happen to a child. Because even an adult, someone comes to me and says things like that, I don't think you're going to. Someone comes to me as old as I am now, and tells me, I don't think you're going to get anywhere.
Yeah,
that would really make me feel terrible. And
because sorry to cut you off, there was this thing my friend was telling me when we were serving together. That was like 2 years ago. It was like telling me that, Janet, can I ask you a question? I said, what is it? Said, have I like maybe because you do buy perfume from me? Said, have I ever bought something from you? And maybe throughout that week you will not sell or you not make money. I'm like, why would you say something like that? He said, that is why whenever because we're living together, I said, that's why whenever you told me to go and buy whatever it is you want to eat in the morning, I don't want to go. I'm like, why? Said, because when he was younger, when he was like 8 years old or 10 to 10, like that age range, like he wanted to go and buy fufu. The mother sent him fufu. So the person selling the fufu said, you go back home. Let your younger brother come and buy, because if you should buy from me this morning, I will not go throughout this.
Oh day. My God!
And this person I'm talking about is in his early 30s. For him to still remembers. Like,
oh
do you
my
get?
God.
Like, do you get?
People are mean. Do you know children
Like,
don't forget these things? You say negative things like that to children.
This person is much more older than I am, and he still remembers how much more me.
Imagine the courage. He's not over it because
like
he
he
to
said,
come and ask
go,
you that.
Yeah, he said, go and
Has
tell
he ever
your
bought
younger
anything?
brother. Say, go and ask your younger brother to come and buy.
No.
And now he would want to create something between he and the younger brother. Like,
it's not even about him and his younger brother. I'm sure he wouldn't have. Yeah. I think for him to be at this age
and still be thinking
and still
about
feel like
it.
He shouldn't be the first person to patronize
somebody,
or he shouldn't buy something from someone, because if he does, it might bring ill luck to their business.
Yeah.
Then there's something wrong. This mentality where people think they can. I don't know. And
then maybe fufu is not even for her. That she's saying somebody buy fufu. Like go
fufu
back
is not
home.
for her. She should go back and ask which business.
Go back home and bring your.
She should go back and ask which business she can do to make money. Because obviously,
I'm like, no,
you are not
you
selling.
Don't want to feel this
then
way.
it's not
so
someone's
that was when,
fault.
Yeah. So that was when I like shared my own experience of when the owner of my school was saying this. But like, please you don't have to feel bad about yourself, my dear. Buy whatever you want to buy.
I think me growing up, it has always been that this whole you are ugly thing, because I grew up in an environment where there were, what would I call it? Let me not even delve into that anyways. But me, I grew up hearing this you're not fine.
Who does that to each
do you get? I grew up hearing you're not fine. So there's no how.
The beauty.
Hey, forget
the beauty.
So now when people come up to me, there are days when people come up to me and they're saying, oh, you're so pretty. I'm like, there are days when I'm like, okay, I'm not ready to receive this compliment, because what's up? But growing up is accepting that I am indeed pretty.
Yeah.
And whoever said I wasn't pretty can go fuck themselves.
That's on you.
Honestly, even now,
business,
whether conventionally or non-conventionally, I'm pretty. Yeah. So whatever it is, it means for anyone that wants to faint can go and faint. Yeah. It's like that. Yeah. So there are still people that are healing from childhood traumas. They have not healed completely. Mm-hmm. And it's even sometimes even deeper than whatever it is.
It is. You
feel like we are even thinking of right now.
Is strong enough.
Do you get it? It's deep. That's why you shouldn't belittle whatever it is that anybody is going through. Because it could be something someone could be going through something and they'll tell it to you and be like, so this is what's happening to you. Why now? It's not a big deal now.
No.
There's this urge to do that, but you should never, because to them it might feel like the whole world, and to you it feel like
it's not
like this one is butter or something.
Yes, butter child.
You get it. So don't ever think anyone's problem is this thing. Some people actually got molested as kids.
Yeah,
they were in different. So that's why children.
But there are some things that will really happen to children. Even after growing up, they will not even be proud to say it.
Do you get it?
They are still dwelling
so children,
kind of
people have to be really careful about children. And you have to be careful about what you're saying to them.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's that on this episode. Thanks for coming, Joyna.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
All right, this was nice.
Now begin to have the energy of the host.
Maybe you want to take this podcast from me. Come and have it.
Let me just strength.
All right. So thank you so much, you guys. Thanks for listening. If you survived to the end, you are a real G. And please don't forget to rate. You rock. Yeah. And I love you so much. I love you so much.
Spread the good news.
Why are they liking and sharing and commenting?
Let's go viral. Make a star.
Please, rate. Wherever you're listening, follow, like, subscribe. Please, better ratings mean that more people get to find out. So please rate and share to your friends. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.